Right, guys, and away we go. Jack here today. Just how y'all doing today? I just wanted to shoot a quick little video for you. What I want to be doing today is I'm going to be doing a new training for my new team for my newest team members here, and this is just going to be a pro training. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start on Amazon. I'm going to go ahead and just pick a word, and I'm going to go through, kind of think out loud a little bit, kind of give y'all a couple little pointers. I'm trying to do this to build up my listings too. I've only got 88 listings, which I will show you that too. But I want to build it up to 300. I always tell you guys to build up your listings to uh, the amount that you're eligible to list for, and that's how you make money. So, I'm not going to tell you to do that if I don't do the same thing. So, anyways, here we go. We're starting on Amazon. I don't know. Usually, I just look around. I kind of think of a word. Let's just go with maybe. I don't know. Let's go with. Let's see. It's back to school. So let's go with. All right. Let's just go with school. All right, so basically we just pick a word and go in and we're going to click up. Okay, now first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go over here. Now we're looking for items that are above $35. Usually what I'll do is I'll go ahead and click right here, click on there's a CL31 apartments. Okay, then we got elementary, high school, other stuff, things of that nature. As you can see, it did a couple little things here. Usually we're looking for items above $35, so we're going to go ahead and see if this shows the price here. It's not showing the price. All right, so sometimes what I do is I just go ahead and click on Prime. And what that's going to do is just kind of filter it a little more, uh, make your whole life a lot easier. You know, so these are some of the things we're gonna do. So, anyways, we're over here on Amazon, right? We clicked on Prime. We're gonna go ahead and dig in a minute. We're gonna go ahead and dig back for a few pages, and I'm looking for something that's probably about $50 to $75 here. You know what? Let's go ahead and start out on this back to school bundle 5-item scientific calculator, 2 composition 8. Okay, all right. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna copy this title. Control C. We're gonna go over to eBay. We're gonna hit in. We're gonna click it in there. We're gonna hit Control V, Victor, and we're gonna click go. We're gonna click on search. Okay. So first thing we're gonna know is that this over here on Amazon is 1988. Okay. So now what we're looking for is someone that sold it, and someone that's making a profit. Okay. So as you can see, we come over here. We see some people now. Don't worry if these guys have it priced more because obviously trying to make money. Okay. So first I'm gonna do is go and click on the first one. Alright, as you can see right here in this gray box right here, he hasn't sold any of these, okay? So, you can see it has 3 available, and usually what we're going to do is, since he only has 16 feedback, so that means he probably just started. Probably means he's in DSD, but we're going to go and click on see other items, and we know that this guy's trying to make money, so he has 52 items listed, okay? So, I'm just going to go in and, I see him a little bit here. See what kind of stuff he has done. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go click on this, sold listings. Okay, really all I care about is what he sold lately. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is as I come in here, I see some sold stuff, and I said I was looking for 50 and above. Usually what y'all can do is y'all can look for stuff that's not necessarily basically go your own price range. Okay, if it was me, I would go over here and list this rave inflatable one person kayak. He already sold it, so I would go over there and probably list that. So but it's not me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to find something for y'all to list. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I see this Hamilton Beach Power Elite. I don't know if this guy made anything. He just sold it on August 2nd, which was 2 weeks ago. Let's go ahead and first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go and grab this real quick. And we're gonna go and take it over to Amazon. We don't need black food mixer, all that. He's a pretty good. He's obviously in DSD because he just started. So first thing we'll do is and usually what I'll do is I'll open up another Amazon window. And that way I'm sitting there and I don't have to lose off my search of my first word. Even though we started out on school, we're not going to end up on school. We're looking for some items that are going to sell. So, all right. So first thing we're going to do is come over here and click Control V and we're going to hit go. And we're checking out. We're trying to find this blender here. All right, so awesome. So this guy sold this blender. We got 2488. We got to see which one he has here. All right, so we're gonna go back now. As you can see, he doesn't have the number in here in this title, so obviously, he is he's a good this guy knows what he's doing here. I'm really quite proud of him. He's just starting out. I could see that. Okay, awesome. So first thing I'm going to do is he doesn't have the part number in here, so we got 700 watt peak unique no miss spout 40 ounce dishwasher safe. Okay, so I'm going back to Amazon. I'm going to click on this. Okay, so this is the one that he sold. Okay, so we're elite power. Okay, so obviously we're not using that number. Okay, but this is a good item right here to sell, guys. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and zone in on this dude because he sold this at 40. Okay, on Amazon it's 25. Okay, so if you sell at 40, you're gonna have 10%, which will be 4. You're gonna have 5%, which will be 2. So that'll be 6. So you're gonna be 40. You're gonna be 34. It's gonna be a $10 profit. Okay. What I'm going to do is, I'm just going to kind of show you that, actually, I'm probably not going to list this Hamilton Beach thing right here. I am going to list something here, but I just wanted to show you right there is instant money right there. Okay. Usually, like I said, if they sell one thing, they're going to sell another thing. As you can see, the sellers relisted this item. So, a lot of times I go in and click it if they relisted it and see if they jacked up the price more. Which they didn't, which, usually if I sell it, I go and jack up the price. I don't know why he has this 3 available here, because it's usually not what we do in DSD. However, I do want to, just emphasize, this guy's trying real good, so, he's, giving it a whirl. So anyways, I'm not going to list that, but I do want to go back. I'm going to hit back again. Okay. Now, what I just showed y'all was the spider effect, okay? I'm not going to list that product, but I am going to show y'all how to list something like that. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to list something a little more expensive. So I'm going to come on down here, 45. You know what? We got Marcy Upright Mag Cycle. Now, what you can do, guys, is you can use an advanced technique, which is called image search. And if you have Firefox, you'll have to download the plugin, but you mainly use Chrome, and you'll just do a right click and you'll click on Google this image. And this will help you speed up your stuff a little bit. As you can see right here, the first listing that comes up is Amazon. So this guy obviously did not scramble his picture, which, who knows? He probably just started DSD. So, okay. So right here, we can just see right now 405. We have 94 there. Okay, this guy sold this at 98. So as you can see, he didn't make any profit on that. So I mean, that's not a that right there. It's not so it hasn't sold a lot and he didn't make profit. So I'm not gonna really jack with that unless this mobile thing right here. And a lot of times what I do, guys, is I do go ahead and do the right click and it's gonna end up on Amazon. But first thing, I'm gonna already tell you right now that it's gonna be on Amazon because I can see the white background. So just for kicks and grins, I'm gonna go ahead and click on Google this image and I'll show you it's on Amazon. I can pretty much tell a lot of times where they're from. Okay, good, awesome. So it's from Walmart. I don't recommend using Walmart at first until you're ready, because if you do, you'll have to deal with stuff and it can just cause some problems for you. So don't use Walmart right away. Okay, so as you can see, we got VTech Baby Line Dream Play light up. Okay, so now first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go back here and we're gonna see if this is it. Okay, matter of fact, it is. So this is 40 right here. Okay, so he sold 2 of them on Amazon. We are at where are we here? Let's get this VTech baby 25. Okay, so same thing. It's about a $10 profit too. Okay, so right there is 2 $10 profits, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go up here, and I'm gonna try and look for something a little harder here. First thing I want to do is I'm gonna go back to eBay. All right, now I just want to back out of this completely because I'm off this guy. He doesn't have that much stuff that I want to mess with. I don't really try and sell exercise bikes and things of that nature. So I'm just going to go back again. And on the back again. Now remember, that was only the first guy that we checked out. So, we were just looking on the school bundle scientific calculator. Okay, so we're gonna go and click on this next guy, right? Okay, as you can see, gray box, no sales. He's got one, so he probably just started Diaz Domination. We'll go and click right here just to see how many items he has listed so far. He has 18 items listed so far. Awesome. Okay, so since he has 18 items listed so far, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go and click on see if he sold anything because really all I'm trying to do is find out if he sold anything. Now, he sold this chair. I mean, $18. I mean, come on, how much money can you really make on that? 18, 18, 18, 32. Okay, now if he got this thermos, uh, you know, he probably got that thermos. He could have maybe made some money on that thermos. Uh, what I want to do is I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and Google this thermos real quick here because I'm gonna I want to try and find this thermos here on Amazon because I'm actually trying to do a thermos thing here. So I'm gonna go ahead and come over here, and I'm gonna go and look on Amazon. Okay, so first thing I do is I see it on Amazon. Okay, and first thing I'm gonna do let y'all know now. Free delivery in the UK. For some reason, we are on Amazon UK. I don't want to be on Amazon UK. Okay, so always make sure you watch that, guys, because if you sit over in Amazon UK, you can mess up everything. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go just go and hit back again. Okay, so as you can see right there, Amazon UK. Now here's Amazon right here, Amazon US. Okay, so you always want to be on the Amazon US. Okay, so as you can see right here, we got 28 bucks, 5 left in stock, 2 customer reviews. Okay, so not very many selling. He probably sold maybe 20 of them. So he didn't really sell that many. Okay, so I'm really not interested in this thermos. I mean, he sold one, but he didn't make any money on it. So it's at 30. He sold it for 40. So so that's not really gonna make it for us. All right, so guys, so first thing we're gonna do, we're back off this again. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is come over here. We clicked on sold there. He doesn't have anything I want to sell either. He's got one item. Okay, so I'm pretty much off this guy. What I want to do is I would just go ahead and back again. Now, remember this, guys. We're still looking on this. We started on the retractor. We're still on the retractor. Now, this guy right here, we're gonna go ahead and click on. Oh, skipped one too many. I'm going to go and click on this guy right here, this 38 guy. Now, this guy's going for it. Now, this is the guy I'm going for right here. Now, this guy right here, cat's at work. Okay, now, as you can see right here, 454, 100% positive feedback, great. Now, this guy is probably going to be some gold nuggets, okay? So, I'm going to go, the first thing I'm going to do is as you can see, gray box, no sales. Okay, remember, we're looking for items that are selling and then they're making a profit. Okay, so I'm going to go click on see other items. And this is what we call the spider effect, folks. That it just allows you to see what is selling on eBay. Since we don't really know what's selling on eBay, we're going to do the research and find out what's selling on eBay. Okay, so just stick with me here. And first thing I do when I come in here, if you see this 14 watchers, that probably means you sold. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and click on it. 14 watches, and see, as you can see, gray box, no sales. Okay, so so I don't know if he sold. 3 people watched this in the past 3 hours. I'm going to go ahead and get over here on it, and I'm going to Google the image real quick to see if I can. Google image. All right, and I'm going to say it's probably going to be Amazon. I'm hoping. I don't know if it is or not. Office Depot is what I'm seeing so far. The image is actually scrambled. Okay, awesome. All right. Well, if they do that, then what you can do is you'll come back, and this is the way you would do it if it doesn't come with an image search. You'll just go and grab the title, and just go and hit Control C, and we'll go back to straight to Amazon, and we're just we're not messing with this mobile thing or whatever. Okay. I'm gonna go and show you how. Now, when you want to reset yourself on Amazon, just click on the little logo. All right, and once you click on the logo, you'll just go there and you'll paste in, highlight. Come on, computer. Wake up. I know you're tired. All right, here we go. All right, so you just go and place click on that and click on go. All right, now, he didn't really sell this thing. I'm just kind of trying to assess where this guy's at. Okay. Uh, now, as you can see right here, we got 74, we got 115, only three left in stock. Okay. So 74, he's got it listed for 113, so he's trying to make 50 bucks. Okay, awesome. So 40, 35 actually, 35, 40. So awesome. But he didn't sell it, so really, I don't really care about that. We're gonna click on see other items. I was just telling y'all to watch that if they have a lot of watchers because it couldn't be sold. But so you're just going to click on see other items. I'm going to close this real quick here. Let that one open. Okay. Yeah, I know my computer's taking a minute here to load. Let's see here. Come on. Sorry guys, I'm trying to. I have way too many windows open. Let me close this one. Let me close this one. This whole thing right here. Sorry guys, let me close all that. Alright. Alright, so as you can see, we got 109 results of stuff that he has listed. This guy seems like he's a lot on furniture and home furnishings. The beauty of this is this, guys. You can list pretty much anything you want to list, as long as it's selling. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we come in here. These are all his completed listings, and I don't really care about all that. At the same time, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over straight to the sold listings. Okay, I'm trying to find out what this guy sold. He sold. Okay, this is saying right here he sold 9 things. Awesome. All right, so you usually probably sold a lot more than that, but eBay's not showing it. So I don't know why eBay does that, but he sold a lot of these towels here. He sold some of these zero food dispenser orange. Now I can pretty much tell you right now that that's from Amazon. Okay, so you know what? I might list this, but if I don't, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. I am, like I said, I am gonna show you a full listing here, but I wanna find something that's making money first. Okay, this sold on August 2nd, so still 2 weeks ago. I try and look for stuff that sold last week, okay, or yesterday, or today. Those are the kinds of things I look for. So really, even that is pushing it. You know what I mean? So you know what? Let's just go back to the top. Okay, so he sold this August 9th. Okay, so what I want to do is, you don't need the word DeWalt on there, obviously. Okay, so just go and cut that off. But as you can see, right, so we'll just go ahead and you don't need the word new. So we'll just go and copy this real quick because we already know what it is. And this guy was pretty good on the title, so just know that. I mean, he's probably in DSD, kicking ass, taking names. So, that's gonna be my guess. So, anyways, Control C, and we're gonna go back here to Amazon real quick here, and I don't want to get off that. I can go off this. Okay, so I've already given you 2 gold nuggets. And one thing you will do is when you, like, say you do list this Hamilton Beach thing right here, you will go ahead and add it to your cart, and you'll just click on save for later. Okay, so I paste that DeWalt in there, and I hit go. All right, awesome. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how we do this real quick here, just so you'll know. So right here, so as you can see, we got DeWalt, so blah blah blah. No one's gonna be going DeWalt 2587 80 all right? Okay. Well, so that's number one where this guy's messing up right here. So if he is in DSD, that's good for us. Okay, so we already sold this at 60. Okay, so if we sell 56, we're gonna make money. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna click on sell one yourself. Now, remember, this guy already sold this thing. Okay, he sold it on the 9th, so I want to click on sell it yourself. And first thing I'm going to do is we're not putting the part number in there because no one's going to be typing the part number. Okay, we're not typing new in there because no one's going to be typing new. Obviously, it's new already. So now we still got 11 spaces left. Actually, 12 because he has one too many right there. Okay, so DeWalt, we'll go ahead and leave that. 80-piece professional drilling, driving set, home car, home garage. Okay, you know what? Why don't we put car? Car. You know what? Usually, a lot of times, what I do, guys, is I look up here on the in this box right here, and as you can see in the category, now I'm gonna go ahead and click on garage tools, but now I'm gonna go ahead and click on power. I'm gonna go ahead and click power tools because there is a power tool, right? Okay. You know, we know that it's a power tool. You know, we're gonna go back to over here. Let's see, is it a power tool? Professional drilling. Okay, so it's not a power tool. Okay, so always watch out. You know, you can leave power tool on there. You know, just know that it's not a power tool. You know what? Actually, I don't want to leave that on there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put bits, bits, because these are drill bits, and okay. And usually what I do, guys, is just kind of go back and forth. You know, it says oxide drill bits. Okay, so they are drill bits. Screwdriver. You know what? Let's go ahead and type in a magnetic. You know what? I mean, I don't know. We get rid of this garage, car, home. I'm gonna get rid of home. Okay, I know we already know it's for home. Okay, so set car. I do want to go and delete one space there. Now watch your spaces, guys. Here. All right, so now what I was gonna put is screwdriver, right? Okay, yeah, screwdriver. Okay, screw. Or no, I was gonna put magnetic. Okay, that gives it a whole different thing. You know, a whole different word that someone would be looking for some magnetic screwdrivers. Okay, so I mean, here, you know, here we go. You know, it says bits. You know, driving, drilling. You know, I don't know. I don't like that 80 piece. You know, first of all, we don't need professional on there. That's just a wasted word. I don't recommend using professional. You know, I can't. It's not. No one's gonna be talking. Oh, I need a professional one. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and have drilling. Obviously, set magnetic screwdriver. Let's go ahead and put screwdriver on there. Okay, screwdriver. Okay. All right, guys. So now, as you can see, the whole title is done. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna do is just go back to eBay, Amazon, real quick. I'm going to click right click, save image as. All right, and I'm gonna go in and make sure you. One thing I want to tell you guys: make a folder on your desktop called eBay Images. Okay, when you, you know, if you do, your whole life will be easy. You'll know where all your images go. You'll be able to find them when you need them, and you'll be able to upload them when you need them. Okay, so as you can see right here, eBay Images. I have the folder, and I just go and click on Save. Right, and I go down to the next one. All right, and then you know, you can blow this box up too. We just do right click, Save Image as. All right, awesome. All right, so what you'll do is you'll be back on eBay, right? And usually what I do is I can just go and grab a little bit of this title, and I just want to mess with the first picture a little bit, you know, just to give it a little kick and so first thing I'm gonna do is just open eBay Images, and as you can see, I have my little folder right there. So double click, open eBay Images, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and do a right click again, and you don't have to do this. I do this because you know, it helps. So do this, and you know, it'll be better for you. So just go ahead and, as you can see, that weird old number right there. I'm going to delete all that and go ahead and paste this in there. And if you have a lot of pictures, I mean, it does kind of suck, but you know, it makes it better for your rankings. So you know, it might take a minute, but you know, and what I recommend is just put a dash in between each one of them. Don't ask me why, just do it, and you know, the success will be coming to you. So just put the dashes in. You don't have to do this. You can typically upload the picture any way you want. I'm just doing it because I'm not really trying to make listings if I'm not going to sell them. You know, so that's why I'm doing it. Okay, so anyways, I have all that in there now, and I'm going to go and click Control C again, and I'm going to go and go here to details real quick, and I'm just really going to load up this picture real quick. And like I said, you don't have to do this, but I recommend it. You know, and I'll go ahead and do this. And also, if you use the photo cropper inside of Pro, you can also do the same thing. However, it won't be loaded 4 times. But eBay likes the picture scrambler because when they come in there and they say, "Hey, picture coming in," all right, it says do all 80 piece drilling. So it doesn't say blah blah blah. Okay, so you just mainly have to do it for the first picture. Okay, so now I have both those in there. You know what? I can go ahead and change this too if I want to. Right click it, properties, and you know, a lot of times I just do the same thing in there, and I'll just put a 1. Control V, and I'll hit 1. Okay, so now it's good. I don't need to do all that other stuff. Just go ahead and click OK, and then that way, as you can see, the title. Okay, so now I'm back to eBay, right? Now, what I want to do here is I'm going to go ahead and the script will be on the page below. You know, that you could copy. Okay, so I'm gonna go and click on Add Photos. Just click on that. It's real easy. All right, so now we got the eBay images where I'm going to click on Select Photos. All right, now as you can see, what we're going to do is we're just going to come down here to these photos. All right, and I'm just going to go ahead and click on the first one, right? And I'm going to click Control, and I'm going to click Control, and then I'm just going to go ahead and click Open, upload both of them at the same time. Okay, I'm not going to sit there and play games with it, you know, or anything like that. Just click Control, hold down the Control button, double click both of them, and click Open, and you're good to go. Okay, so we're doing this issue right here. First thing we're going to do is, you can see it said quality issue. So we know that the issue has to be 425. We know it has to be 500. Okay, so eBay images always have to be 500 pixels by 500 pixels. So first thing, if you see an X like that, just go in and delete it. And hopefully I won't run out of computer here or battery here. But so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and shrink this back down. Okay, so I'm getting back in here, and what I want to do is I'm just going to go ahead and shrink that too real quick and get back over here to my eBay folder. All right, open back up. Now what I want to do is this one. Hey guys, Jack here. I know the video kind of cut off here, but what I did want to show y'all, as you remember, I don't know if you do remember that one of the videos was not the right size. Basically, we hovered over it. If you hover over it, it sometimes tells you the size of it. Well, actually, it told the size earlier, okay? But anyways, you know the size is 500 by 500, which I've taught that in many of my videos. So just know that the size is 500. So first thing I want to do is, we knew that it wasn't the right size. So I'm just going to go into back to eBay images. And what I want to do is I'm just going to scroll down here to this image real quick. And I'm going to do a right click again on it. And once I do that, I'm going to go in and click on Open With. And I'm going to click on Open with Paint. Okay. Once I open it with Paint, I can make it the right size. As you can see, it does say 500 by 500, but that wasn't the right one. So this is the one that's the wrong size. So I'm going to go in and click on Open With, and I'm going to open this with Paint. Okay. So once you open it with Paint, you can see the dimensions right here, 425 by 425. Okay. So next thing I'm going to do is just click on Resize, click on Pixels, and I'm just going to change this over here. I'm going to click 500. And then just make sure you click OK. You don't got to do anything. Don't do anything crazy or anything like that. Just click OK. And then you're just going to come right here and you're going to go and just click on Save. Don't click Save As or anything like that. Just click Very Save. Okay. That's it. Now once you do that, it's going to refresh over here. Let's go and refresh it right here. As you can see, if you could hover over it right now, you can see it says 500 by 500. All right. We're going back to eBay. We're coming over here. I know I'm going to go a little fast here. I'm going to go ahead and grab that picture again, and I'm going to shoot it up in here, and it's going to load this time. So, you know, and you know, that is the first picture. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And click upload, and we're good to go. It doesn't matter what order they upload in, because you can move them around after you get them all set in there. You know, so just upload them in any order, and then you can adjust them accordingly. You know, whatever you think is best. You know, sometimes I do use the alternate picture. You know, but in this case, I'm going to go ahead and use the original. So okay, so next thing we're going to do is first thing we're going to do is I think it gives you more power is if you just do this, copy, Control C, grab the whole thing and just come on down here to the description. Just pop that in there real quick here. Click Control V. All right, and if you want to, you can go ahead and make it bold like that, just so it stands out a little more. You know, okay, you don't have to. I just, you know, this is how I do. Okay, now first thing you want to know, remember we changed the title, and we're gonna undercut this person. Now, what we didn't do is we didn't remember how much he's gonna sell it for. So what I'm gonna do is usually what I do is I recommend opening 2 eBay windows. You know, putting the same thing in there in case you forget, or just right when you get ready to do the listing, always go in and put in the buy now price, and then that way you don't forget. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how to fix it anyway. Okay, so I can just put I can put $2 for now, whatever. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Make sure you, this box right here where it says best offer, make sure you, if you have it checked, you're going to see a couple extra boxes right here. If you see these right here, you know, make sure that you don't see those right there. If you see those right there, it's an instant recipe for a headache. So just click on that right there, and you're going to see the mouse spinning around right there, and it's going to say best offer. It's going to say live buy it. Okay. So you don't want all that. So since I don't know the price, I've already got the pictures in there now. What there's every part of this is a separate part of the listing. You got the title, you got the pictures, now you got the description. Okay, so now we're gonna go over and work on this description. Okay. All right, so first thing we'll do is we'll just click on close. Now I want to scroll down here and just grab this right here. Okay, this is all I need. Go right here, Control C. All right, and what I want to do is just come over here, and I always put periods and stuff because it makes it look more professional. All right, so I'm just going to go and click that, but I don't want to put all that. I don't want to have. I want to have a little space. I don't want it to be all shoved up and crowded like that. So, just kind of space it out a little. It looks way more professional. And things of that nature. And screw driving, variety of industrial screwdrivers. Okay, driving. Okay, driving is not a good word, so we're just going to do drivers. Okay, so just read over it. You'll kind of know that if it sounds most common fitments. Okay, fitments. Okay, well, I mean that might be okay. So magnetic tip, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. So now we're going to go back up here. We're going to grab this right here. Now, I don't remember what he sold this for. I do know that this is it. Now, we're not going to click right. Well, we can go ahead and click on see more product details, okay, but we don't really need all that, okay? One thing I do want you to realize, though, as you can see right here, up here on top, this is 235. So just add a zero to that. That's how many he sold, okay? So they're selling the crap out of these. So, this is probably going to be a good item. This is, I'm telling you guys, I've already found 3 items right now, and I just want you to realize how easy this is. Okay, and I'm doing the whole listing here, so you'll know. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is just grab this right here. We don't need to grab more product details. Make sure you have no links in your descriptions or anything like that, because then they click on it and they'll go to Amazon and get it from Amazon, and next thing you know, you'll lose $20 and no one's happy. Okay, now Amazon usually never puts periods on the end of these, so when you do start listing on Amazon, always put your periods on there, and then you'll be the only one on Amazon that puts your periods in there, and then everyone's going to buy from you, and then everyone's going to be happy. Okay, so just put your periods in there because it looks more professional. It doesn't look retarded. Okay, now I will have this script here. It's in my Word document. I always recommend opening up one Word document, putting all your stuff inside of there. Okay, you put your links inside there. You'll have a blank Word document, so you'll just click on Word or whatever you have Word, and you'll pop up in the document like that. I've already got one prepared, so I just go up here to where it says eBay listings, and as you can see, guys, I mean, I got a whole bunch of a whole ton of stuff in here. I got my Aura's Sea of the items. Okay, that's one of my teammates. I have all my links in here for some of my trampolines. I have all my affiliate links in here. I mean, I've got everything in here. I have swipe files in here. I have everything. So all that to say, I want to scroll down here, and like I said, this will be on the page on at the bottom. This is your training page here. So just scroll all the way down the bottom, and you'll find all the stuff you need. Okay, you can just copy and paste it, modify it, accordingly. At first you're not going to be shipping internationally, so you'll just take out the international $5 surcharge, blah blah blah. Okay, so just take out that. Just use your own judgment, guys. This is pretty much a cake. You don't have to put all this. I got all this from other sellers, that I thought it looked more professional, and just putting I only ship to the lower 48 states. It just looks more professional. Okay, so if you hit enter twice, hit Control V. All right, Victor, here we go. Now I've got all this in here. If you're returning please contact Ray. Don't file an eBay report. I will take care of it. I cannot combine shipping. There's no go pick it up. Blah blah blah. Okay, terms of feedback. Blah blah blah. Okay, if there are any issues, please contact us for leaving a neutral or negative rating. Any issues? Blah blah blah. Okay, there you go. Please see my other items, and there you go. All right, now I'm going to show you how to get the please see my other items. Okay, so now as we go back up here, it goes. We can see we've already taken care of the title. We got the pictures. We got the description. We got all the stuff in there. Now we're going to go back to the price, and we'll go through all that stuff in a minute here. Okay, so what I want to do, since I don't remember the price, I'm just going to go and click on save for later. Now, what this is going to do, it's going to give you another chance, and as you can see, it's over here on the right side. Okay, but I don't remember what the other guy sold it for, so as long as it's over here on this right side right here where it says finish your draft listing, then you're good. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna click back, and I'm gonna click back again. Okay, he sold 57.88. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over here and click on where it says sell, and I'm gonna click on sell it myself. All right, and I'm gonna click back on this DeWalt. Okay, was it 57.88? So 56.88. Here we go. 56.88, and we're gonna be back here on this price right here. Now make sure you do, like I said, you can always just put, you can pretty much put whatever you want there. I mean, if you sell it, you sell it. Cool. If you don't, you don't. No big deal, move on. If you don't sell, guys, in the first 2-3 days, don't sweat it. Just keep on putting more listings up, and you'll be good. Now, as you're coming down here, you want to make sure that you have this box right here where it says globally ship United to domestically to global shipping program. You want to make sure you have this box unchecked. Okay. It's going to ask you or whatever. So first thing we do is we have flat same cost to all buyers. Standard shipping. This is actually an Amazon Prime item, so I will, I do have free shipping already, but I'm going to go ahead and put expedited because 3 days. 3 days handling time. Okay. You don't want to send it. You don't want to sell it globally, but I do want to sell it globally. I don't sell globally until you cross that hurdle. I'm just telling you now, you don't want to sell globally until you know how, because it's scary. A lot of things bad can happen. It's just risky business, and it's a lot more headache. So, right now we don't want to get you a headache. We just want to get you making money. So, now first thing I'm gonna do is returns accepted. You'll put 14 days money back guarantee. Return shipping will be paid by the seller, which will be Amazon. Do you want to charge 20% restocking fee? You will always charge yes. You'll always tap on yes, because you want to make sure that if it's no one's fault, you just refund them all the money. If it's their fault and they're being a jackass, you take the 20% and move on. So, anyways, so next thing you do once you have all your stuff done, and always go. I always go back to the very top, and you're gonna see right here where it says DeWalt 80p drill. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scroll through here, make sure there's no misspelling words, make sure the title's good. Okay, I'm going to go on down a little bit more. Now, if you see some stuff in here, don't even worry about all that. Okay, just go on down, just let all that be, leave all that blank right there. Details, you got the description in here. Okay, so we're all good on the description. We got the price. Make sure you don't have this best offer checked. Remember what it looks like with it checked. Okay, you'll see 2 boxes here. You see these 2 boxes here, you'll know that that's not the way it's supposed to be. So uncheck it, let it spin, and once it spins, then it'll go back. Okay, so quantity, item 1, duration 30 days, PayPal, you'll have that right there. I recommend that you check this box right here, require immediate payment when buyer uses that now. And that way you always make sure that you're covered, okay? Expedited, we got all that. Now, you're going to make sure that where it says sell globally right here, you're going to make sure you do have this box unchecked, okay, because you're not going to sell globally yet. It's just way too much headache, so don't even worry about that. I am selling globally, so I do that. Returns accepted, 14 days. Okay, so as you can tell, we've already got this item all the way fixed now. Remember, I started all the way at the very beginning again, and I scroll down, make sure everything's good, make sure all the pictures are good, make sure your whole listing is good, guys, because once you click this button right here, continue, then that sends you on the way. It sends you to a live listing. Okay, your link is live and active. And I'm going to show you this in a second. Okay, so now I'm going to click on list your item. Now, the first thing you want to do is when you get to your item, you always want to go ahead and click on it. Click on the link, make sure it looks right. You don't want to get it over here and then it's be looking all gay or something, or looking all stranger or something like that. You want to make sure that all your stuff is all good. As you can see, you got free shipping, return, pay condition, expedited shipping, blah blah blah. Okay, so my ad is good. I come down here. Here's all my description. Alright, and as I come down here, I will just go, and that's pretty much that's how we do it on that video right there. what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to I'm kind of going to explain a little bit about what I did. And usually when I start when I click on the ad, I go ahead and start the algorithm. You know, as you can see right here, page view 1. I go in and click it again and click the refresh button. And once you click the refresh button, it's gonna change up page view. Okay. So sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. As you can see, it's still stuck on 4. But I usually click it 2 or 3 times just to get the algorithm started. You know what I mean? It always helps. You know, this is what I recommend. This is how you you know, this is how you crush it. You know, you know, I've done this before. I'm successful at it. Do it the way I tell you to do it, and it'll work out. You know, if you want it, I mean, you can obviously do it some more. You know, you'll figure out how to break it on your own. But you know, one thing I do want to say, guys, is just make sure you always stick with the system, because the system is where we make our money. I got this listing up. You know, it took about 10 minutes. I know this video was kind of long, but you know, I kind of went slow to do all the training to make sure that you know what you're doing. Okay, so as you can see, we're live listing. If you don't push right here, then I get paid. Okay. They'll offer this or whatever. If the person wants it, you'll just buy that on Amazon, and there you go. All right, so no worries. So now, see, if you can see over this, I have 36 feedback, and if you click on see my other items, you'll see this. I have 87 items, 87 results. I just sold this right here for $7.59. Now it jacked it up $10, as you can see in the listing right here. Now, if you were to come down to me and you click on this sold right here, you'll see you won't see all my stuff, but you will see what I sold yesterday, the day before. See, as you can see, I got the Celestron, the grill, that thing up there, some butt thing, some trampoline. I sold one of these tents already. You know, I sold these little radiant sky things, these lights, radiant sky thing, trampoline enclosure. I mean, I've sold, I've sold it, sold it, sold it, sold. This is all the stuff I sold. As you can see, if I was coming through here and I saw someone like this, I would be like, oh shit, jackpot, here we go. But as you can see, all right. So now let me teach you one last thing real quick. One little last tip here. Okay. Selling right here. Here's where we go to my eBay. Click on my eBay. Click on selling. Once you click on selling, it's going to show you a couple things right here. Let me just show you this last part right here, and I'll get off this video. I know this video is around too long. You know, I wanted to make sure that I gave you a full value training. If you enjoyed the video, I'm going to get live right on this page, and I would prefer you leave your comments below. That'd be awesome. You know, and then that way I can know, interact with y'all, have some feeling. You know, I can use it for my screenshots of my case studies. So, you know, feel free to, when I do get the live round there, please feel free to comment. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is once you click on my eBay and you click on selling, you're going to come in here and it's going to say you sold 7 items, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this right here is how many items you have listed. Okay, this is the amount of the listed. I have 206 more items I can list. So sometimes what I do is, and I have a lot of listings, and as you can see, I have a lot of listings in here. What I'll do is, you know, just to get more listings in there, you know, because I don't know what's going to sell, what is it? I'll go down here to where it says, and I'll just keep on scrolling down, right? And if you keep on scrolling down, you'll come upon items. You'll come upon items that have this blue button. Okay, now when they have the blue button, that means that they're not relisted or listings down or whatever. You know, and if it's a good listing, you want to go ahead and relist it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and relist that. Okay, because I have a long way to go. And make sure that when you do that, make sure you always uncheck that box right there that says best offer, because it puts it on there automatically, and the page is going to have to refresh. Okay, once it refreshes, then you'll see that little button right there that says relist now. You'll click on that. Okay, and it's not going to relist it yet, but it'll see it says you successfully relisted it. Okay, so what I'm going to do too is I'll scroll down here. I don't know too much about this thing. I know this thing kind of caused me a problem last time, but you know what? If I don't have it listed, I'll go ahead and relist it, because I'm really trying to get up a whole bunch of listings again. You know, because it's Christmas, you know, and it's time to sell stuff. So, this is what you could do, too, if you've had a lot of listings, you can just go ahead and go for it, me personally, I mean, I've sold stuff, who knows, at certain times I had that quad pop there up there for like 3 months. I haven't sold it. Today I sold it. So, it varies, you'll sell stuff every day. You'll sell stuff. And sometimes it'll take a week. Sometimes it'll take a day. Sometimes it'll take an hour. It all varies. I mean, is this what people are buying? So, the better research you do, the better y'all come off over there. All right. So, anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you all that, and that's pretty much where I'm at. I have a few more things here that I might relist. I know y'all probably don't want to sit there and watch me relist stuff, but just kind of a little bonus extra training. This is what you can do, after you have so many. And like I said, once you uncheck that box, it'll repopulate. I'll say relist now. Okay. As you can see, some of those were free, so I'm kind of liking that. I want to always try and get the things that are free. Now, I don't know about this grill right here. I'm gonna go and relist the grill, and and it says, don't worry about right here. It says price your item below what to attract more buyers. Yeah, screw that. Whatever. I'm not trying to attract cheap ass buyers. I'm trying to attract buyers with money and make money. Okay, so that's pretty much where I'm at. So I go there, I go in and keep on listing this. Now, I did sell one of these remotes, so matter of fact, I'm going to relist the remote, because for the simple fact I already sold one, and I could probably sell another one, is my thought. So I'm going to click off that. And like I said, guys, make sure that make sure that you do not have this box checked. It will cause you a serious headache, and you'll click on relist now. And right when you click relist now, it's always going to say this. It's always going to say you successfully relist the item. Okay, you don't got to click on view listing or anything like that. Just make sure that you always have that box unchecked. Okay, you know what? Matter of fact, if I don't have this thing listed, which I think I do, I'm gonna go ahead and relist this now, because it might give me a duplicate listing, but I'm not sure. But it's fixed to be a cold winter time, so things sell good in the winter. Battery chargers, generators, things of that nature. Make sure you click on relist now, and and I'm just gonna keep on scrolling, and keep on finding stuff, because I want to build up my listing. This stupid bike right here caused me a huge headache, so I'm not even gonna jack that. I'm gonna keep on scrolling down. And a lot of times I do list stuff. If I know it's a good money maker, that I've sold it before, then I'll definitely relist it again. I've already got that Alps chair relisted. This thing I got relisted. I don't want to list that. That Coldcraft is a bust. That Slumber thing, I don't know. That was a bust too. That printer was a bust. That tent, I'm not sure about the tent. This thing was actually pretty good. I'm not sure if I actually have that listed. I guess I'll go ahead and put it up there, but I don't know why I wouldn't. But go ahead and try it. Sometimes eBay, if you have a duplicate listing, it's going to say, hey, you got duplicate listing, you can't do that. But a lot of times when you're scrolling down through, you won't have the duplicate listing. And as you can see, they let me list these items for free, guys. So sometimes I just when you have so many listings, you can just scroll back through here, and your work's already done. You already did the work once. Who knows if it'll sell again. I'm not even going to list that. Well, you know what? Whatever. I sold this right here. This is $5. Okay, I sold it for $69.99. You know what? Now I'm gonna put the price on $59.99 and try to sell it again, make another little bit of money. All right. So, as you can see, guys, this right here, and I know that it went to $9.99. So make sure you always get all your stuff right. Make sure no best offer, and then click on relist now. Alright, guys, so I'm pretty much going to end this video here, and like I said, tell your friends about Diaz Domination. Tell them to check it out, because it's badass. So anyways, that's pretty much all I got, guys. This isn't really a sales video, because y'all already bought, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the training, and that's pretty much all I got. Check out.